Oh dang it, I forgot the gadget that goes on top of it. You got some tape?
No, I don't have
It's a party tonight, so get out the bed. You told her last night you were feeling blue. I know you got dreams of the faster life. I know you're tired of all the hating folks. I let you in my party pass VIP.
I've heard of you guys.
Can't mess up.
Yeah.
We don't owe you money, do you?
How you doing, A1?
Okay.
How you doing?
They're invited. Tell all the girls you know they're invited. Tell everyone you know they're invited. They will all be so happy to come.
A1. Nice to meet you.
Tell all the girls you know they're invited. Tell everyone you know they're invited. They will all be so happy to come.
Hey, girl, get your girl.
You know what I mean? We already been working together, you know what I'm saying? And you all's music is, I think, off the chain.
Thank you.
You know, I like your style that you got with it. It's different from any other group that I have dealt with, you know what I'm saying? You got the rapping, you got the singing and the dancing put together, and that makes it one hell of a show.
Yeah, very entertaining.
Definitely. So, let me ask you guys, how did you all get started in this music business?
You want to start, Hakeem? I think you should start, Carlito.
Well, it's a long story, but Nasty Rebelz was formulated like late 90s, early 2000 era, and I always been in love with music, and I always wanted to be the person to conduct it, compose it, also perform it. So that's what brought forth me to be a producer and CEO of Nasty Rebelz as well. And along with that, I have a great ear. So in the process of that, I had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Hakeem, and he caught me at a good and a bad stage with the music biz. So he came in and made it happen, and we all did our thing, and he collabed with me, and the rest is history from my point of view on that one.
Right, and y'all steady making history.
Thank you.
You know, so let me ask you, at what age did you all start doing this?
Well, I would have to say at the age, I've been basically singing, dancing, and performing all of my life.
Okay.
But I would have to say when I was 14, that's when I picked up my first guitar, and I guess you can say the rest is history as far as taking it serious in this music industry.
Right.
And I had a group at first named the East Side Residers, but no one knows them anymore. And so after that, I went solo at the age of 19. And a couple of years, or a year later, I had talked to Carlito, and he sounded like an old man over the phone, let's be honest.
I sound like a sexy old man.
That's what's
Well, I'm surprised you wasn't talking to me like that.
True.
Yeah.
So, Carlito, I mean, what age did you get into it?
Oh, I was born into it.
Oh.
My father, he was a DJ, also a musician. My grandfather was too. And also on my mother's side as well, everybody just musically talented as far as vocalism and everything. And I was just born into it, and grew up on blues and soft rock. And I always liked that style of music, from bluegrass to all of it, into hard rock. And like I said, when I got some age, around about 8 or 9, I had wrote my first rap. It was about my sister. It wasn't a good rap. It was a
I would ask you to flow a little bit on it, but I'm not going to do that.
I still remember it.
Oh, hey, anytime you ready to go, I mean,
hey, you put me on the spot, yo, but I'm going to do it.
Come on.
No, don't.
Let him do it.
It's from the 80s, dog. It's from the 80s.
Uh-oh.
I said, you boogie with eyes, you wear half your size, and your clothes don't even smell like ties. You can't rap, so don't even clap. Tick-tock, you don't stop, you just a big old ugly eye.
Oh, that's what's up.
That was the 80s, dog.
Oh, man,
That's what's up.
that needs to be on the radio.
That's what's up. So tell me a little bit about Nasty Rebelz.
The Nasty Rebelz is just it's just a group thing, pretty much.
Okay.
Like you just mentioned earlier in part of the conversation was that, you know, our style, we have so many styles, and the styles are actually good and entertaining, you know, versus other groups, you know what I mean, they have all these styles but maybe really good at one.
Right.
Like, we all have our own individual style, our own way of singing, our own way of producing, and where, you know, Nasty Rebelz come in at is that we are good to formulate all of that.
Right.
And process some very good stuff, some contemporary stuff, some right now stuff, and some past tense stuff. However you want it, we got you.
That's what's up. They bring in full flavor. Hakeem, what are some of your musical inspirations?
Man, I have like about, I would say 112 of them if you would, you know, wouldn't mind. But,
that's a whole list.
Yeah, I know, I've done it before and people have got tired of me and told me to get out of the room. I have three main influences in my life, and they include Stevie Wonder, he's one of them, Elvis Presley, the king,
Yes.
and Michael Jackson.
Uh-oh,
And
watch
I
yourself.
think all three of them are really unique and diverse in their own way, and that's probably what inspires me, because I'm inspired to greatness, let's face
Right.
it. And I'm inspired to be greatness, so.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. So, if you all could open for anybody, who would you like to open for?
We're talking about dead or alive.
Let's do it alive. Let's do it alive.
Exactly.
Alright, that's the other dark side, man. That's Rebels you don't know about. Alright. You know, me personally, I say I would just love to work or open up for. I really can't put a name on it.
Okay.
I mean, because I love so many people and their style of music. Just anybody who has a pleasure and has a charisma to it, I would love to do something with. I would love to open up for them, whether it's rock, you know, jazz or hip hop. Again, because that's what Nasty Rebelz, we can get on all levels. You know, most labels out here are, you know, independent group or whatever. They are one style, and they only good at one style. And we have many of styles, and that's why I say it's kind of hard to put a name on it for me. So anybody that had a love for music and loves Nasty Rebelz, and we definitely have love for them, we open up for them.
That's what's up.
Hakeem? I would have to, you know, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and that's open for Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. I like him.
I think he's the future of music, and I'm just, but I don't really think there's really nobody I can put a name on, just as Carlito said. I mean, if they're great, then they're great, but I think, like, you know, back in the 70s, early 70s story of Jimi Hendrix, you know, when he opened for, I think, the Rolling Stones or someone like that, and he did the fire thing when he set the guitar on fire, and they were sitting in the back, you know, the next band, they were like, how are we going to follow this? Because the person who opened for us just basically stole the show.
Right.
So I feel as each artist is good in their own way.
Right. I agree with that. Let me ask you, do you have any hidden talents that we don't know about yet?
Well, it's not musical talent. That's another day, another time. But no, on a good note, yeah, I do have another talent, and a lot of people, you know, some people are shocked, some people aren't, but I'm a good cook.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you don't want to
lady like now.
Are you serious? Because when I come to your house, anyway.
You cannot tell me you did not love my barbecue, dog.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because you went for second, third, fourth, and fifth.
Yeah, and the pie.
And the pie.
And the pie. You know what
and the banana pudding.
You know what we're going to do?
And the other
we're
pie.
going to premiere your hit single, Drunker. By Carlito Doss and Hakeem. You heard it first on the J Max show. I like that, man, fellas. I really like that. I dig that. Thank you. That's one of my jams. Letting y'all know that. Now, what are your future endeavors?
Lay it off, Hakeem.
My future endeavor is to become one of the greatest underground independent film directors in the world, as well as become one of the greatest entertainers. Anything that deals with entertainment, I want to be the best in it, so I'm shooting for the stars, baby.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Mr. Doss.
I have to ditto that. I totally agree. I'm on the same page. I know I have something incredible in store to me that I've been blessed with. You know, it's something that I just, you know, finessed over the years, but I'm blessed with it. I just want to share it with the world and hope the world receive it and like it and give me that good and bad to it.
That's what's
I'm here for y'all.
That's what's up. So, where can we see you guys at? Where you gonna be at? How can we get in touch with you? What's up?
Well, first, you can just Google Nasty Rebelz. I mean, we got a song written by T Grizzle on that one, been performed. You can just Google us, Nasty Rebelz. Now, it's plural, and you just add a Z instead of an S. And you'll find out anything, everything you want to know, from where to find us, where the studio is, where our latest move, Twitter us. So everything is on Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, to even on MySpace now. You just Nasty Rebelz. So Facebook.com, Nasty Rebelz. Twitter.com/Nasty Rebelz. That's how you can find all of us, from Hakeem, T Grizzle, Christian with a K, Fats, my brother A1, and the newest member, you know what I'm saying, Big G over here.
What's up, Big G?
What's up, bro? So anything you want to know, you find you, and you find us up on the one house, man, because we're a family.
That's what's up. So, I know you're going to get some shouts out now, man. Come on, don't leave no shouts out.
Can I give a shout out?
Go ahead.
I like to give a shout out to my dog. He's like at home.
Wait, you talking about a dog, or?
He may be listening.
But yeah, I want to give a shout out to Christian with a K. She couldn't join us today, but I really miss her, and I want her.
Miss you, girl.
Yeah, and
Love
I really wish she would have been able to come today. But yeah, shout out to her.
Yeah, speak up to her. And you know, you all gonna be at the Friday Night Get Down, October the 12th. That's this Friday.
Yes, sir.
Y'all definitely got to come out and hear Carlito.
Hey, can we yeah. Yeah, I like to give one more plug to the Unknown Nation, because it was produced by myself, Hakeem Hill, as well as directed by Carlito Doss.Oct. And it's the trailer out, and the episode should be out tomorrow.
That's what's
Yes,
up.
I'm officially announcing that one of the episodes will be out tomorrow, and you can look for it on Unknown Nation, YouTube, or Facebook.com/Unknown Nation. And check me out, and check us out.
Yo, definitely gonna check them out. It was a pleasure having you guys in the studio. And like I said, that old drinker, you heard it first on the J Max Show.
It's 7:45 in the morning. I thought about the best, start counting my money. 20, 50, 100, stacking up my ones. Every water mile, here I come.